What's going on? We're back. It's the second week of the Ford Flex build. It's a 2008 Ford Flex that we're building for Ford the SEMA show. Doing it for heavy hitters, building it along with Platinum VIP. So let's go take a look at what we got. Front clips fully removed. Dan from DJ Grills is building that whole front piece out, so we should get that in back by tonight.
What we're going to do is, according to the concept that we're trying to reach with being very executive, being elegant, we're not going to let our ideas, get out of hand. Because most people, when they start a project, they get really crazy and they start wanting to flip doors, invert doors, and just build a robot. But what we're trying to achieve is a high-end executive type of vehicle that entrepreneurs will actually buy and drive their clients around to nail $1 million contract. And that's what we're trying to nail, $1 million contract.
So keeping with the whole theme of being an executive transportation vehicle, what we decided to do in the rear is remove the second row seating as well as the third. And whereas most people do like limo seating or some type of arrangement like that, we wanted to make sure that this was going to have the premium treatment. So what we did is we put two $5,000 massage chairs in the rear. Not an easy task. Everything's been supported, bracketed. It's got a strong foundation, full remote, and you get all the basic functions of everything that you're ever going to need. You could lift your calves, high pressure airbags, massage it. Long story short, it's the best of both worlds. All right, so what you're looking at back here is all the internals of the massage seats. You can see that it's got a twin motor. There's one here. There's one for the recline on the bottom. And probably the biggest part of the task was to actually dismantle the whole seat, redo the framing, the structural supports, as well as relocating the CPU and the air compressors. What this does right here is it controls all the programs, the pre-programs for the actual seat, and it's also got tanks which inflate all the airbags for the calves and for the foot massage.
We're going to actually take off the first and the fourth line, leaving the center lines here. We're going to add a grill and the door fenders. Taking out the Ford logo, making it smaller. Leaving the first and fourth line, taking out the middle line, making it flush right here. Putting the badge, the Ford badge here, making it a little smaller. The badge that was on it before was too big, too bulky. So we're making it smaller here.
So we're back, third week of the project Ford Flex build. We got two people coming down today. Actually, my parole officers, Howard Lim and Rudy Rivas. They're down here to check out the vehicle, see the progress, what progress we have. It looks pretty busted, but I'm sure they're gonna be happy and they're gonna see the vision. We're gonna go black, and then he's gonna mural over, and then what he's gonna do is he's gonna clear it. So when you see the vehicle from far, you should see probably a chrome lip. Right. So as you get close, the murals are gonna be a real subtle, like a tube color instead of a full detail. So that's gonna be OG Avo on the four lips. And then on the interior, all the trim panels about this big. Yeah. There's 4 of those.
Well, we spent, I don't know, we'll go like 18 hours straight. And we'll get a couple hours sleep and then 8-10. When we were putting those seats in, that's my main concern is getting that hard part in, because that is going to be like, if you don't concentrate on that first and wait for the last, you'll never make it. That's the hardest task of all. Completely tearing everything out and getting it in. I had it in the front and then John's like, I want it in the back. Like, you can't have it in the back. We left at night and it just drove me crazy. I'm like, fine, we'll put it in the back, and by the next morning I had it in the back. So everything
kind of, hey, it's loose.
Yeah, and he sat on it with Fernando.
It's all the details. So I came down here to Platinum VIP to check out our Ford Flex project. And it is in about 5,000 pieces, but I see the vision. I don't think the other cars have a chance at all. I think we're going to take this whole thing. I think Ford is going to be more than happy, and hopefully they understand the time and effort and just the technology built into what you guys made. So I think we're going to hit it hard, and it's going to be dope. Hopefully we can get that thing back here just to take out in the town, crush your calves.
This is a Ford Flex. That's a new model that Ford came out with, which is a pretty nice car. That's a family car on my point of view, because he carries like 7 passengers. We're building this car for SEMA. And my job, what I have to do in this car is flashing the controls for the massage chairs. So, but these things, you have to put them on your lap. But I have told that I have to flash these ones somehow to make it look like it's part of the car. So what I'm doing, I'm making these fiberglass pads. So I'm gonna just flash it right there. So whoever sits on the car, they can have 3 axes. You don't have to be holding that remote on their lap. So put them on the side. AC controllers, they used to be in the center console. But now since Canada moved the seats all the way to the back, this thing has to be reachable for whoever's sitting on the back. So what I'm doing, I'm framing a little box right here on the headliner. Almost done with it. After this, I'm just gonna fiberglass it to make it rounded, to make it look nice. And whoever's sitting on the back is gonna be able to control their own hot, cold, warm, whatever they want.
We try to massage torque charger system in the blower inside the flex motor here. It's completely custom. We have no map, no idea about what we need to do. We still wait for parts that need to be delivered this afternoon.
All right, so we're here at Top Stitch in Montebello, California. They're doing our interior, so we're actually here to see what's going on. We got less than a day to get this done. We got everything apart, and we just want to make sure that everything's going good. So let's see what we got.
Basically, these are the pillars that we're doing. They're gonna be wrapped in suede with a white double stitch. These are the pieces before they're on. What we do is we first put glue on this, and then we put glue on this, and then we just stretch it out so you can see the lines. Stretch out the lines, put them on.
That's it, we're done with the wheels. Ready to take them over to Platinum VIP so they can slap them together and get them ready for tomorrow. It's been a long. How many hours? Shit. About 50. Alright.